Bum 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 bum. Alright, today's gonna be a bit of a weird day. I have a thing that I want to do, but it'd be weird to start that because there's another thing that I want to do. Now I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm a little conflicty. 8,000 years of waiting leaves you with one hell of a kink in the neck. You know what? Fair, it does. Luckily, we didn't reach 10,000. After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Hello, small conflicty.
Hello, how are you? I am great. Wait. Wait. How did Anna work? Wait, what?
I am inevitable.
Hi, Chad. How's your job is going? Blessings upon you. Oh. Did that play? Oh. That's weird. Okay. To all that. To all of that. Alright, hold on, let's try it again. Hi, Cascade. Blessings upon you all. Alright, give me a minute. Now I'm trying to figure things out. Alright. Oh. Alright. Hold up. I fucking love sumo.
Nice plus 10. I'll take it. Late start while I waited for content. Punishment to be dealt later.
Sounds like a lot of hoopla.
Wait, where is I fucking love sumo? Wait, where did it go? Hold on. Chad, thanks for 79 months. Appreciate it. Hold on. Sumo. What? Wait, hold on. Are any of the 7 TV mods working? Alright, one sec. Gamba. Oh, Gamba's there. What? Yeah, you did. No, I remember seeing it. Hi, Soundbeat. No, I didn't remove it. I removed anything. Alright, hold on. Let's go look. Go to a little look-see. Oh, number 7 TV real quick. Be careful. One of them's trying to take me to RU, and that is the fake website. That is not the real website. Okay, alright, where's my do I have a activity? Removed emote by Comet Chaser. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, Zach, did you remove it? Wait, hold on. It says you removed it. That's weird. Maybe it was one of those weird things. I don't know. Alright, let's get it back. Let's fixie. Hi, zombie. Blessings upon you. Blessings upon you too, Zach. I fucking love sumo. Oh, did it do it again? Hold on. Am I in trouble right now? No, it's right there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Weird. I have no idea what happened. I also have no idea why this one's also like doing its thing. This confuses me now. Alright, hold on. Alright, so the game plan was, right, I was gonna start Expedition 33. That was the initial game plan. Okay. Right. That's what I wanted to do. But then mood. I had a mood yesterday and Sunday. Just couldn't get out of it. It was a funk mood. I didn't want to spread it. So rather than try and force that, I skipped yesterday for mental health. Feeling much better today. But now I remembered that League of Legends starts in tomorrow. And part of me really, really, really wants to do some League of Legends. I don't know how much League of Legends, but I do want to do some League of Legends just for old time's sake, for goofing off and having a good time. So maybe not start Expedition 33 today? So now I'm conflicted. So live stream? Yes. Yes, I would like to live stream. Yes. Yes. If just to goof off and have a goofy, silly time, and then probably put it down, and you know how it is. But to get a little bit of nostalgia in the veins would be fun. You can see what everybody's been talking about. Actually, true, yeah. You weren't around during the League of Legends. I don't know if it'll be the same. I don't know if it'll quite be the same. I mean, like 5 stacking versus, like, you know, solo, they're a little different. But the shenanigans can still be had. Goofy, fun, silly times can still be had. And also, there's like, from the sounds of it, they're doing some more weird stuff. So it's not just like a time period in League of Legends. It's going to be like certain champions are from certain time frames from before like a certain season. So there's going to be craziness. I'm going to see a TF that I really didn't get to experience. A little bit of a huge difference. So it's gonna be weird. They've done so many changes in the PvE. I haven't been able to keep up with what has and hasn't like been finalized. Because they started out doing one thing, and then they reversed that, and then like everybody yelled at them, and they kept reversing stuff, and they changed so much in the past, like since the announcement, since it was like on the PvE versus now, like, a complete night and day from what it was to what it is now. So I have no idea where we're at, what we're dealing with. Oh shit, hold on, is Skarner in? Is he? I don't... Okay, I also gotta figure this out, because I think I might have it in OBS, which might be why, which means I don't have to open it here, but then how do we have the Anna? Alright, hold on. Alright. So, Juan, test.
Test.
Okay, close this. Juan, test. No Juan. Test. No Anna. Okay. Open it back up.
Test.
Alright, whatever, it's working. I was under the impression I had to click this activate TTS button. That is apparently not the case. Because we're definitely using the bridge outside of OBS, because if we... I don't know what I clicked on. How do we do that? Oh. Okay, alright. Oh. I don't know, that's weird. Alright, so today's a goof off day. If anybody has any requests for things, let me know. We can fulfill those requests. If anybody has any sounds that I need to add before League Classic comes out, let me know. We'll go add those right now. That's kind of where we're at. I'm chilling. I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to do things on the fly too, because we don't got like any of that set up. One thing I did want to set up is I wanted to go over here. I want to give my little sock puppet guy back. That's what I wanted. I want my little sock puppet guy. Which, it does work, but only if I'm in a channel? I think I had to be in a specific channel even. So I think I had to be here. And then he pops up. Right there? Yeah, and there he is. But it only works when I push the talk. Because I don't, yeah, I don't got the push talk yet. Wait, they're coming out with a classic version of League of Legends? Yes, tomorrow. Comes out tomorrow. All right, hold on, we need music. All right, first off, let's fix the silence. Let's fix the silence. Let's get some game vibes going. Where is? We still have that website? Oh, it still exists! Yay! Rainwave was cool. I like little Rainwave. They had like a little voting system so you could vote for the songs and whatnot coming out. It was good stuff. Rainbow was awesome. A handsome Squidward version of your sock puppet, but it looks more like grass iron being beautified. I don't have the skills to do that. Me? I don't got the skills for that. Best thing I might be able to do is like superimpose a Giga Chad jawbone onto it with like the texture of the sock puppet. So we copy and paste the Giga Chad jawbone, put it on the sock puppet, and then we do a little stamp and color in with the sock puppet fur or like cloth.
A wild wiglet appears.
Something cursed, I can guarantee it. I can guarantee whatever you typed in is cursed. What the fuck have you done? Why does it look like, okay, the part Squidward, part fucking... It looks ridiculous. Kelpman! Kelpiron. It's silly, it's silly, it's silly. Here. How do we request songs? I actually don't know. Right now I'm just listening to this. I'm just listening to the Rainwave. I know we can vote on this on Lake Galeo, so you go over here and you vote on that. It looks like request. You never request songs on this website. I haven't used it in so long. It's just kind of there. It's just like a ongoing video game radio. Post it over here too, just to be sure. But not like, I mean, I can open up like, I can open up a YouTube, but there it is. Alright, give me a sec. We got that technology, we got that website. I gotta find it now. Right? Yeah. Click you? Yeah, there it is. I'll go with Twitch. Alright, give me a sec, We can do that, Open it. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we go. There we go. Turn on autoplay. Okay, now if you link something in the chat, it'll automatically add it to this. What else we got? Deduplicates. Okay, so if multiple people link it, it'll like prioritize the key farmer, right? Oh, support you. Okay, oh, no, YouTube links, gotcha. There's the queue management, handle deleted messages. Okay, allows channel moderators to control the queue using chat commands. Nice, nice, close, clear, purge memory. Okay, that's kind of like if it's been played before, so like things can only be played once. Oh, you can remove your own. Okay, cool. Alright. Exclamation mark remove and then type your URL and that'll remove your clip. Okay, alright. So that's how that works. We got this. It's open. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's make sure that this works. Let's see here. What would be a good one? A fumble? Oh no, you know what I want? That's what I want. That's what I actually want. Yeah. That's fucked up. Yeah, the face is open. Here we go. And autoplay. Okay, so we'll keep autoplay. Do 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 do. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Alright, it's working. I should autoplay, but it might not. I might need to enable some more permissions. We'll see. It'll definitely pause if I click it. For sure. Alright, hold on. Need to move shit. Oh, here. Oh wait, that's right. It was like negative even. Negative 150? Well, that looks about right. Oh my gosh, Star Fox. I said it was up, but it's about you. Alright, I'm working on getting everything set up. Alright, so I need to go over here, you know, and then I need to open up our little peepos. Alright, that's got all the foodie stuff. And then, what else we got? Vector Man! Oh, snap! I don't remember the Vector Man theme song. I remember being pretty hyped, though. What's up, Sock Puppet? Hi, Tatakin. How you doing? Bless Okay, give me a sec. Hold on. I can't do proper blessings. 1 sec. I'm in studio mode, so for whatever reason, it doesn't play sound effects in studio mode. It'll let me swap scenes, but it won't like, so like if I do this, right, you don't hear that. Or at least I don't. I'll hear the blessing. Alright, so I need to add an image. Oh, then I want it to be Sock Puppet Iron. And then, oh, is that gonna work? Yeah, we'll find out. Pepsi Man, Pepsi Man. Dude, I love the Pepsi Man theme song. It's so good. Alright, but we're having a chill day because League of Legends is coming up and I am going to play a little bit of League of Legends. So it was like, well, it'd feel really crappy to start Expedition 33 and then immediately go into a couple days of League of Legends. So let's not do that. So let's not do that. So I was like, okay, all right, well that sucks, but also like, yeah. Jeremy really wanted me to experience it, so he gifted it to me. He's like, I'm like, okay, all right, yeah, that kind of pushes it up in priority. We gotta play that now. And I am looking forward to it. GDQ Pepsi Man runs. Oh, I think I missed it. Oh man, I think I missed it. Like I saw it in the schedule, but I think I missed it. Look for what? Oh, Expedition 33. Expedition 33. Assets. No, it's VTuber stuff. VTuber. I don't think I have a talking version of this one, but we'll use it for now for funsies. Oh, did it break? Oh, did it break? Auto play? Yeah. Hold on. Where's auto next? Auto next? Okay. Then if I go to the end. Oh. There we go. Oh. Why did it jump up my second one at the top? Oh, I think somebody else requested it. I think that's how it works. Yeah, multiple people requested, it'll bump it up. So like, these are like one person requests, and then 2 people request, and then 3 people request. So like multiple people request the same thing, it'll bump it up in the queue to, you know, whatever position. Did we share the same brain cell? Yes. You also found the same exact URL as well. Sticker rods, yeah. All sorts of good stuff. Okay, groupies, OBS? We'll just go with PNG YouTuber. Okay. And then we add... copy and paste it. I just see if it's working. Okay, then we had a filter. Add. How do we do this? Boom, boom. Oh, dude, I freaking love little Poro listening. Okay, that one works on scenes and groups. Okay, so move source. No, only works there. Okay. It's one of these. Dude, Donkey Kong's got some bangers hidden in there. Move action? Oh boy. I don't know which one it is. Checkpoint of the internet. True. Okay, hold on. There's gotta be a guy. Alright, hold on. OBS PNG tuber. It's been so long, I've forgotten how to do this. Well, I know how to do it, I just don't remember what the filter is.
A wild Hisgudra appears.
Whoa! Catch the Gudra! That's a video people all called it the internet checkpoint and posted it like a save file. That's interesting. Okay, everybody's posting. Alright, hold on, that's two. Alright, I gotta go. When I saw it, I literally just want to be like, come on, guys. Alright, read the video. No.
What's up? I'm Troubleshoot.
No. Hi, Damon. No, don't make me use that. I want to date him in OBS, please.
Hey guys.
As a kid, that's a good question. Alright, OBS root plugin. Alright, which one is it though? I got like 3. Oh, okay. I understand. I see what I'm doing wrong. I understand now. Okay. Alright, so we'll go here, we do this. Alright, we'll open this up. Paper. Let me see. So view, Force visibility out. Restores visibility. Oh. Pop, pop. Did I goofies? What's going on? Wait, where is it? Wait, what? Wait, where did I put it? It's like, it's right there, I see it. Oh no. Is it a bug? Man, I thought this was gonna be fast. Oh, there it is. I thought this was gonna be fast. Actually, okay, add the group. Good. Alright, I'll come back here. We delete this one. Okay, it still exists. Alright, good. Now... there we go. Wait, these are just groups. So the actual source. Wait, can you only manipulate groups now? Did OBS change things again? Oh my gosh, why are you gonna make everything complicated, OBS? Okay. Okay.
Let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, snails.
Blessings upon you, that again.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, this is it. Please do it. Please say it. Come on. Yes! I was worried it was gonna have it. I was worried it was gonna have the vocals. I was worried. Yes! Okay, what about that? There we go. Okay. Either manipulate the group or the individual, I see. Okay. Okay, alright, testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, now they're just gone. Just fucking just gone. Just annihilated, deleted. Testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Well, okay, well, kinda. Looks like the GIF resets every single time it's enabled and disabled, though. Which is kind of funny. Okay, it's really funny, actually. Unload image when not showing. Okay, so that's not enabled, so it shouldn't be doing that. Funny enough, but it definitely is. That's impressive. Alright, maybe we're not doing native in OBS then. Too many technical difficulties. Well, it is what it is. I thought it'd be easier, but yeah, it's not. It's not. We're just adding more complexity everything. Pepsi, Pepsi Man. Dude, I didn't know the ending with this hard. Man, Pepsi Man. Wow. I don't know if I've ever heard the full theme song. I have heard the song. I just don't know if I've heard the full thing. Oh, actually, the internet checkpoint. Oh, the clouds moving in the background. That's pretty cool. It's pretty sick. Okay, yeah, I guess the little foodie guy is like the best way to do this. It's either that or another program. Both work. But I guess the Discord one's probably better. It's probably better. We played through Donkey Kong once. Congratulations, your save point is now saved, or your checkpoint is now saved. Dude, that'd be a wild concept. You have like a song, and then that song saves your checkpoint in life. Be pretty good, be pretty good. Okay, so what do I do? Do that? No, Discord changed things again. Oh no. Oh no, it changed a lot. Oh no, that means it didn't save my old ones, right? Oh, do I just disable that? There we go. Okay. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, is it working now? Yay! There we go. That's what we expect. Yay, little sock pup is back. Alright, now how do I do this? How do I give him funny little outfits? Okay, is this one? Yeah, that one still works. Excellent. Fantastic. Oh, dude, you can sell like 25 of these? Oh, are you? Yeah, okay, this was kind of neat, but there's something.
A wild gal wheezing appears.
What the? Oh my god, I forgot about him. I forgot about him. Look at how glorious he is. They even have a little mustache and beard. Look at him. Look at him. What? No, Zach, no, that's not what that is. No, it's a smokestack. Wink. Wink. Did I look at the comments? I don't think I can. Hold on. No! Damn you, ADHD! Alright, hold on. Did he reach his goal? He's getting there. Big progress. I woke up. No! No! Illustrator! Yay! That's a good check. Check what? I'm gonna be a dad. It's a boy and his name is Nolan. Oh. Nolan! Alright, just don't let him become a superhero. It'll be fine. Alright, let's see here. What other fun, silly things can we have here? That's right, these just went like on top, so I don't actually have a render of them. Oh no! That's a shame. We had our swim trunks and our water, the birthday hat. Zoidberg crab hands knew. We had our crowns from Fall Guys. Regular glasses, the grandma hair for that one bit. The one that never came to fruition, sad. The angry eyes, the shotgun blast. Gotta have to deal with the glasses. Of course, we have Zach's little puppet. He's a little sock down there. I forgot about this. I forgot about the pool filled with spaghetti. Oh, that's my little name card. Filled with hot tub stream. Yeah. Stream oh man, the toad hat's hidden away. Forgot about the little toad hat too. Okay, so I gotta re-render all that. It's not hard, it's not hard. And there's all the different versions of my thanks that I tried. I think V3 was the final version. Yeah, V3 was the final version. So I like the way that it looked because it was when it's small. Kind of looked like it was burned into the wood a little bit. I wasn't sure if I did like any more tweaks to it or not for the thank you. Was it high roll? Oh, bless his volume. Oh man, that. Oh man. Oh, that was weird. Alright, hold on. Properties. Shut down when not visible. No, leave that. Yeah. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, much better. Much better. Much better. Knit! How you doing? Blessings upon you. Jeez. Branding stuff. Alright, properties. Okay. And there are little foogies down here. Alright, there's something. There's something about the foogies. So I've seen it on other people's stream, where the foogies actually kind of like come in, but they're like it fills up properly, right? So it'll be like one person's here, and then a second one joins, and they're here, and then a third person joins, and they're here. And it seems to like populate as I would expect. But it seems like the baseline one for that doesn't work properly, because whenever I set it up, Nick joined the channel. It was a fat horse. He's like a super fat. Let's see if I can show you. I think I can show it off for one person, but I gotta enable myself for it. Alright, how's this work? There's my avatar. Sources. There we go. Alright, group new settings. Okay. Include, grass hire, no. Save. Okay, now I should be down there. Okay. Alright, so we see me, right? And problem is that if a second person joins the channel, it'll just shrink it down. Which isn't right. Crossfade effect. Don't see anything there. I don't see anything down there either. There's just like little sources. The Fugi. Yeah, this is what the VTubers use. This is how they like whenever you see like them collabing together and you see all like the little sprites at the bottom. That's like it's like the little Discord thingies. Now normally it'll be like an animated GIF. But the thing about this one is that you can choose like your avatar on the fly. So you can either force someone to have a particular avatar, or whenever they join a call, as long as they've like set up their Fugi, they get to choose what they want. So like, yeah, it'll react the way that whatever they set up. But change your rainbow. It should be it's a rainbow one down at the bottom. That's kind of how that one works. We got all that. Now I just gotta figure out how to get it working properly. Just gotta get it working correctly. Yeah, the source. So there's probably some CSS I can add. Help. Okay, go to source page to do that on the bottom right. Set the width and height desired. For basic sources, I recommend 1000 by 1000. Custom with multiple people, I recommend a width of 1000 and a height of 300. Okay. Alright, let's try that. Let's see what happens. Okay, we don't need studio mode. Oh, no, wait, no, we do need studio mode. Because I'm editing stuff down here. Alright, this is the Fugi. Alright, so if it says width 1000. Okay, and then height of, it said what, 300? Alright, transform. Reset transform. Okay. Okay, but then if I change this, right, and make it bigger. It makes me fatter. Yeah, so we're not like a static thing. It's not quite right. Oh, maybe the balance. Okay, hold on. Is it maybe something like here? Nah, I didn't do anything. Stretch? No. That made it really fat though. No, same thing. Yeah, there's some CSS we gotta add. Or maybe remove. Can I fix it? That didn't look like it fixed it. Do I have... Okay, hold on. Discord. Oh.
A wild cleffa appears.
That's not right. Okay. Now I need... and be logged in. Okay, I got crap. I'm getting access to the other account right now. Balls! Wait, hold on, how long? Holy shit, I just realized it's like an hour. I was like, we've been listening to Sticker Rush for a little bit. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Alright, we can always come back. But for now... oh shit. Oh, I don't remember this song.
Nice to meet you, now I'm here to beat you with full force. Mess up your facial features. Hasta la vista, son and all your little seizures. All y'all stuff your face with is pizza. Pizza crack like a hard-boiled egg on Easter. Easter, see these muscles on me? I could beat your teacher. I'll defeat Leonardo, y'all become the weakest. I take off all of your mass and dismantle your features. Shredder, I cross the line like a letter. Smash all of you turtles, put you back together. Indeed, I squish turtles like a tight girdle. Any obstacle, I clear it like a high hurdle. My stomach cringes for all of you fake ninjas. Fighting you are winless, show you what revenge is. Diabolical move, strike with mad vengeance. Ask Splinter, he know I'm coming with bad intentions.
This reminds me of like the TMNT movie. Well, the old movie. Okay, collection of CSS trees.
Split playing villains and more. With heroes in the half shell going to war. Got the city under siege and they holding the fort. Got extra large pizza boxes all on the floor. Get sized up by a negative force. Your time's up on whatever you thought. Individual starving the floor. So the samurai swords on point for the cause. Dangerous metals highlight the reign of terror. The twilight meets the reign of shredder. All for one and train together.
Oh, you can post non-game music, but it might get the vibe muted, so just keep that in mind. You gotta be careful. Some people are very litigious. Basically any big name music labels, yeah, we'll shut that shit down. I remember it started for like, I want to say it was Ninja Turtles for me. I want to say it was.
What What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity buck bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot. Bump to the
Different audio channel or something? Yeah, they do that. There is a way to do that. Look at that little garlic. Hold up.
Bump to the boot to the bump to the bass. Bump to the boot to the bump to the boot to the bump to the bass. Bump to the boot to the bump to the boot to the bump to the bass. Bump to the boot to the bump to the boot to the bump to the bass. Bump to the boot to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the bump to the bass. Bump to the boot to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the bump to the bass. Bump to the boot to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the bump to the bass. Bump to the boot to the bumper. Bump to the boot to the bass to the bass bass.
Yeah, I think it's set up on that scene, but that scene's not like properly set up. I don't remember this part of the song. Oh, I feel nice with this again. Okay, no, fair. Big true.
What about now? It's time to rock. What about now? It's time to rock.
Okay, that looks about. I'll have to mess with that off stream. I will look more into the foodie stuff later. Oh. Bumbo.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay.
What about the fish stuff?
Let's jam.
I'll mess with them later. I need active sources in order to have a chance of understanding how that one works. True, true. Oh, is it the hand juggling? Oh, is that like the orbs? Yeah, like the is it the metal ones count? Played as part of an opening, I couldn't find out what it was. I could see that. Oh, that's a good one. I don't think I've ever played this. Ripped Wizard. Ponder thy kettle. Alright, hold on, where was it? This seems mandatory. Yeah, it's definitely soundbite we need. Can't believe we haven't gotten it yet. Hold on, what's that say? Die such nach dem Zauberstab von Demnos. Alright, hold on. Pause it. Alright, one sec. Alright, where is it? Where is it? We need it. Oh, is it not playing? Oh, shit. It's gonna be weird, but we'll do it. Make sure that I set that back. Now we should be able to hear it. There we go. There we go. Well, you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it. But you guys can't hear it. Well, now I just feel awkward. Shit. Alright, hold on. Alright, there's a way to fix this. Alright, we go one step deeper. Alright, we shot that back. I can hear it. You guys can hear it? That's my bad. I was playing it directly to my headphones, but you guys can't hear because I'm... Yep. That's not how audio works. Alright, hold on. Audio output. SFX. Yep. Okay. And then make sure that's not playing on like every sound channel so that it's not going crazy. Alright, how do I open the sound channels again? OBS has changed this. OBS, please. Okay, at some point I'm gonna figure out how to open. No, not hide in the mixer. No, I need you to open. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's so like out of there. All right. So now you. Okay, that's to the stream. That's the VOD channel. Or no, this is the words. Alright, music goes there. browser. Okay. Yeah, that looks right. And then 5 is enabled. And then if I go to, just out of curiosity, if I go to the Novod. Okay, it's not on the 6th channel, which is the stream. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Alright. Should be functional now. Because that's the everything channel. The stream channel. And this is the browser channel. Alright, yep.
But it's okay.
Can we hear it?
On the wind.
Do you have
Shit.
enough potions?
You, now you guys can hear it, but I can't. Alright, hold on. Do over.
Jenna.
Now I can hear it.
Jenna.
Alright, Timmy, let me in. I have to kill Chris.
No, wait.
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 Like a Pokemon.
Start again. Start again.
Do it one more time and I will post your address on your YouTube.
Don't worry,
channel.
guys. I got this.
You don't know my address, Dave.
Yes, but I'm friends with Nick, and Nick does.
Shit.
Actually, I don't know his address. I just know where he lives.
God damn it, Nick, don't admit it.
Yes.
You're making my plan fall through.
Chris, are you jungling?
Right now he's being an asshole. That's what he's doing.
It's
You've only
cool,
got one
Chris.
potion. You've
I've
only
got
got one
the solo
potion, man.
A wild semi-seer appears.
But it's okay. Upon the wind.
Do you have 5 potions? You've only got one potion. Why do you only have one potion? Why do you only have one
Because he
potion?
misclicked and bought something else, then had to sell it.
It's true, I did.
Money.
Oh shit. 30 seconds.
The game's off
It's
to
a
a great
moo-moo.
start already.
Yeah, I ain't helping you kill him, Momo.
What on earth did you buy instead?
I wonder why. Couldn't
Dude, I don't
possibly
even
because of the
think
voice
you're gonna
modulator.
be able to do Golem. Oh, look, it's a movie. Oh, no.
Hey, look.
Oh, look, it's fine. Oh, look, it's fine.
Bye, Chris.
You guys are assholes.
I don't even think
Holy crap. Alright, we need that. Alright, one sec. We need that so bad. I can't put it off. I'll forget. It'll happen. Alright, where you at? Where you at, Audacity? I know you're around here. There you are. Okay. Okay, grab you, check that, open this. Then SFX creation, there we go. Okay, clear out all that. Thanks. Open this. Do a little recording.
you're gonna be able to do Golem. Oh, look, it's a movie. Oh,
Hey,
no.
look.
Oh, look, it's fine. Oh, look, it's fine.
Bye, Chris.
You guys are assholes.
Okay, playback. I don't think you guys will be able to hear this part. I don't have a good way to fix that. Huh? Do I have a good way to fix that? Alright, hold on. Has that done got any effect chains on? Okay, it doesn't. Alright, we good. Playback, sound effect, there we go. Alright. Got all this. Should be right here. Oh, over for the bag.
Assholes. You guys are
Perfect. Okay, loudness analyzer.
You guys are assholes. You guys are assholes.
A little bit further. We're still 9.
You guys are assholes.
Perfect. Fading, fade in. Fading, fade out. Alright, how loud is it actually? Where did it end up at?
You guys are assholes.
Perfect. Exporty. Alright. Alright,
You guys are assholes.
Yay! Okay, we're gonna leave this up on the side in case we remember any other things that we really need. Alright. What if we happen to remember anything that we really need? Let me know. In the meantime. Dude! That was a cool little flute opener right there. That was pretty good. Oh my gosh, 3D pinball. Alundra's another game that I need to play. I have the CD over there for, wait, 2. Do I have Alundra? I heard Alundra 2 wasn't as good as Alundra 1. I did hear that. Through the murmurs of the internet. Now, do I know why? No. Landstalker's music? Towards Landstalker. What? Hold on, what is... Alright, hold on, we'll check that. Landstalker. Oh, it's the little dude! It's the little guy! It's the little guy. This little guy. I didn't recognize it by name, but I do recognize that little guy. I don't know if I ever played it, but I saw it. I've seen it a few times. It reminded you that? I can see that? Oh, that was Sticker Brush Symphony from Donkey Kong Country 2, by the way. Very popular, very popular. Very iconic, too. Maze Stalker? Yep. Yep. It was like kind of going for it. It was definitely inspired by Landstalker, for sure. That's initially what I thought you were mentioning, what you were bringing up. Speaking of, how far along is it? Speaking of that, Maze Stalker. On Steam yet? No, I'll see it on Steam. Don't worry. There it is. Still coming soon, okay. Check out on it every few months. I haven't logged into my Blue Sky in a bit, so I haven't seen any of that. I haven't seen any updates from any of the people I follow on there. Dude, I love Super Mario RPG. Such a good game. Such a good game. I really should play the Switch one. They're like re-release. Apparently they added a couple new thingies at the end. Okay, hold on. Pausers. Alright, I saw this whenever I was going through the shorts thing and it said,
when this animator got hired by Disney, no one expected him to do this. He surprised everyone when he accidentally broke the rules and drew something hilariously wrong.
oh, that's why that's so loud. I'm like, why is that so loud? Alright, hold on. Snap it right. Should be right about there. There we go.
I did horrify him once when I decided to animate.
This guy is an animation legend. He directed Nightmare Before Christmas and Coraline, and each one is a stop-motion masterpiece. All of his movies are filled with weird stories, creepy characters, and straight-up scary moments. So you can tell he has a pretty dark sense of humor. But a lot of people don't realize he actually got his start at Disney Animation. This was back when they were making hand-drawn movies, and from the moment he entered the studio, you could tell he was definitely a little different. But things went really wrong when he got a job working for this guy, another animator who created Ariel and the Beast and Rapunzel. Even he wasn't prepared for what he was about to see.
I did horrify him once when I decided to animate Vixie the Fox without her head.
When this animator got hired by Disney...
That sounds like an accident. That didn't sound like that was done on purpose. It's like, oops. Oops. Oh, from Silver Palace. Okay. Oh, speaking of gotchas and Silver Palace. Trying to see what the boss. Okay, it's actually just like a giant lady. Step on me, please. She do. Apparently, Hololive has a gotcha now. I didn't realize that they were going that route. So yeah, they got a gotcha. I feel like this is a similar motif. I'm pretty sure I've heard that like bit before. One of the 4 seasons that'll do it. I think you're correct. Vivaldi's Winter. I think you nailed it. Thought it sounded familiar. Yeah, right? That's what I was thinking. I'm like, this sounds familiar. Oh shit. Phase 2. And the dude guy walks in. Alright, phase 2 is pretty sick. That's pretty good. Pretty good little remix there. Pounce's return. There you go. There you go. I figured quite a few people will come back and dip their toes in just for, you know, old time's sake. Everybody likes a little hit of nostalgia. Yeah, that's
a wild Wimmel appears.
Even I'm thinking of coming back. I haven't played a league in over a decade. I blame Grubby. Actually, I don't know if anyone else was also at fault, but I remember Grubby was he was in a lull stint there for a bit. Stint? Phase. I haven't played it by myself now. I don't know how many years. I don't get a time on it. Join me, Zach. Join the dark side. Rage queuing deep into the night. That was not for content. No, that was trying to hit ranked in a sea of people who did not want to play the game. Man, it's still like the most tilting part about it for me. Playing ranked and then people just like alt F4ing and you're like, ah. Everyone's mental is weak. Can't say I wasn't always that way, but yeah. Definitely, it completely changes like the. Hold on.
You guys are assholes.
I just added it. Trying to think of some other good ones, but I don't got any off like the top of my head. The top of my head. That was the one that like stood out to me. And then of course there is, I love the evil laugh here.
Oh, back up, back up, back.
It's still like one of my favorite moments. Just because it all lines up so well. It was close. It was up there. There was also a third contender, but that one got removed from YouTube. Still don't really know why. The 3500 AP figure versus Baron. Remember right, he still died.
We got time.
I call GG.
He can't stun Baron.
I can't ult Baron either. Oh,
Failure.
Oh, I forgot you couldn't ult Baron because he's not a champion. Oh. How long did he get? Alright, if you're winning with full health and could ult Baron, he could have killed it. Do you have blue buff? I don't see a blue buff either. But I won't lie, even like it is still shocking that he couldn't kill it with 3500 AP.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose this time.
we got time.
I call GG.
And died one by one? Yeah. Humiliation.
He can't stun Baron.
I can't
Failure.
ult Baron either. Oh,
Failure.
Hold on, do I still have the video? I think I posted the video elsewhere. Well, I think somebody posted the videos elsewhere. It is definitely not me. There it is. This was the original. This it was up to like 1.2 million before it got removed. Still, again, don't know why.
Dude. Jed, get the twitch.
Up there was great.
Totally didn't see.
I think this was the first pentakill the group had gotten.
If I'd seen that twitch. Oh, epic. Did you rip him apart, dude?
Quadra kill. Get her, get her, get her.
Yes!
Pentakill! Fucking yes! Ah, that is awesome! Oh my god! Pentakill! Yes, it fucking said pentakill! Fuck yes! Quit the kettle can!
Yeah, apparently they got I don't know, he got like community removed? I don't remember. I don't remember the reason why it got removed. Just I got an email from YouTube one day and it was like, this has been removed due to community guidelines, and I was like, okay. That's weird, but okay. And here's Grandpa Grassy doing God's work of posting all the copyrighted stuff. Anything that I was worried was gonna get taken down for a copyright strike was posted over here. And that video because it got taken down. This is back whenever like so they didn't have the different tiers of copyright strikes. It was just like everything was a copyright strike. It was just like literally like everything. It was really scary. It was super scary because you get 3, bam, channel's fucking gone. Now at least they just steal your money, which is better, but yeah. Unless you go for one of the, like I said, those big music people, because they do still do the full copyright strikes, and they're very heavy-handed with it. We'll put it that way. Buy a teleport, return to the enemy well, and never True, actually. Hold on.
Oh no, do it again.
Wait, do it again?
Shit, I have to do it again.
Gotta wait 5 seconds. There we go.
Less than 7 seconds per second. That's the other rule that we learned. Just keep it short. Dude, they are. Those guys are like it's mean, man. I don't even know that it's the artist. It's just the record labels. The record labels are very litigious. And the other unfortunate thing is that like, if you get, so they can like stack copyright strikes. So even if they give you like one copyright strike, right, and you're like, okay, well let me go fix all that problem. If it's like 3 separate videos, they can just like slam them all at once, bam, instantly gone. Like channel's just gone. That was the other scary thing. So if they just like took their time and were like, let's go hit up that guy now. Yeah, like your channel just pop. I heard horror stories of that happening too. Nintendo also had a loop of that as well. They did really weird things. So as Nintendo started, so they started like being like, no, you can't post videos on YouTube. And then they went to okay, you can post videos on YouTube, but you have to go through our monetization thingy. So you had to sign up for their service, and then they shut down that service, and now we're in, I think we're in an okay state. I've heard tales of like certain people, but it seems to be like modding Nintendo games is a no-no. They don't like you posting footage of modded Nintendo games. And they have shut down channels for that. Have heard about that in more recent times. Alright, so not 1, not 2, but 3rd, I'll take it. This is more recent, makes sense, you know, 6 months ago versus 15 years. Oh man, I'm just now realizing I didn't learn like half, or I haven't heard half like the 3D pinball music. I just remember the like, and then like the little sound bit after that, and that's like as far as it goes. Heavily prioritizes recency. That makes sense. That makes sense. That do make sense. And then sometimes the algorithm also has like it has like these wishes. It also has wishes every now and again, and it'll just randomly push a video from like 20 years ago onto like everybody on the internet. They do. Old Pro ZD videos, yeah, and there'll be like people like re-uploading them. Or all re-uploads, yup. Oh, dude, yeah, no, like 3D pinball was great. I just never, I wasn't good at it, so I didn't get very far. I just personally never got very far. Yeah, what was it? Hold on. Let me see if I still got it. Go to my YouTube. Go to the main channel. Sorry, I got distracted. Watch this video.
League of Legends.
I'll show that here in a second. So I don't get like completely sidetracked. Where is it at? Content detection? There it is. Archived. Or maybe the channel like actually shut down.
A wild wormhole appears.
Okay, well I can show it. I can show no back end. So this is kind of like what the content detection for YouTube looks like. Now it is like, it's YouTube. So it'll be like 90% of their video, and that's just a lie. It's like they played Smash Brothers, and you're like, yeah, we played Smash Brothers too. And so like I'm like 99% sure this is just like guys playing Smash. Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know how that's 90% of the same video. But there was, and it looks like that channel actually like got deleted, thankfully. But there have been examples of people just like actually doing exactly what you just said, where they'll take like a popular concept and then they'll re-upload it and just like SEO it to like absolutely just steal any and all like traffic from the original. Now, there were actually some pretty cool ones, like back in the day. There used to be... I think they got rid of them. I think they got rid of the ability to upload custom subtitles? But there actually were like people like translating the videos, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's neat. Remember annotation days? I do, and then they removed them. I'm like, oh crap. Because I did quite a few like the old subscriber videos were like annotated to fucking back. So I was like, ooh, whatever they got removed. Yeah, okay, it was. It's removed over here. Source video removed. Wait, source video removed. That's weird. They got mad abused, which is fine. They removed it. Wait, how did they get abused? I didn't hear, or I don't remember them getting abused. What got abused about them? But yeah, what was it? It was my it was the Heimer video. It was the Heimer video where it was a pentakill. They just literally took the video one-to-one, posted it over there, and I had like a little comment on it. This guy isn't me. Oh shit, like a virus leak? Oh fuck. Oh, I think I remember seeing like it, but yeah, like an annotation that was just like over the entire video. So if you like click to pause, it just like took you to whatever. I forgot about that. Dude, I remember that. Markiplier had like an entire playlist. Is that, I'm guessing that playlist isn't functioning anymore. Murder. Oh gosh, she's done so many things. I don't know if we're gonna find it. It's gotta be one. Docu? Oh no, can we not start a playlist by the most popular? No! Meow. I forgot about the. Alright, hold on.
I got you! Oh, you win this round. Moo! 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 I'm Mooey. You are my best friend. We will go for walkies, and we will go on a picnic, and we will have so much fun forever and ever and ever and Moo! 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 Moo!
I'm gonna meow the f out of you.
Not what I was looking for, but a great little treat. This is a nice little treatsy. What? You don't think it's perfectly natural or normal? Oh yeah, I think that's part of it. I think that's part of it. It has like this weird weirdness to it. Okay, it's all FNAF stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Don't laugh. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. I guess the only... Is this it? That kind of looks like it. Okay, we got the tooling. Okay. Alright, now how's this work now?
Reviving head engineer.
Oh. Okay, it's fine. Oh! Well, he's not fine.
Fire on the bridge. Life support systems failing. Automatic fire suppression system offline. Error. Failsafes offline.
Oh shit, okay. Oh, they did it with... Oh, okay. Okay, the end of video thing. I see what they did. I see what they did now. I was wondering about this. I was like, how did they do this? Yeah, this was after annotations. So they like pseudo re-added annotations, kinda, sorta, not really. So you could do like an end of video thing. So these can either be like specific videos like they got here, or it can be to select played pages. I think like you can do Patreon. I think you can have like a Patreon annotation and stuff like that. Or you can have a like updating one that's just kind of like, you tell YouTube, hey, figure out what people like. And like just like throw up like a recommended video of yours or something. Yeah, 2017 to 2019. Now he's got like an old one. It was an island. So this is like second or third of these projects. He had some older ones too. We try searching for island and see if it pops up. Let's see. Island. Raft, okay. Not a raft. All game stuff. Alright, hold on, get the music back on. Oh man, too loud. He does. I was trying to go from... Okay. Simulator. Can I sort it by... No, I can't, like, do a secondary sort. So it's just whatever YouTube gives me. I assumed he... Yeah, that's what I wasn't sure if he unlisted it. It used to be a playlist. There used to be, like, a hidden playlist. But I'm not sure if he went back and actually, like, updated it to work with the new system. Because they were really neat. They were fun ideas. I really enjoyed them. I haven't done the space one yet, but I did the other two. The two before it. Flumpties? One night at Flumpties. What the heck is Flumpties?
Hello, everybody. My name
Chat.
is Markiplier, and welcome to.
A date with Markiplier and a heist with Markiplier. That's what it was. Thank you. Oh, so good. It's so good. It's such a good song. So, where was that? Oop. Okay. Here. A date with Markiplier. Fucking type. Oh, there it is. Heist with Markiplier. This is another series I would like. Well, okay, not a series, I should say. This is another one that I would like to play through. I never actually ended up beating Chrono Trigger, or not Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross. I got partway in, and then Kid Me could not figure it out for the life of him. Dude, that game got complex as fuck. I remember having the hardest time wrapping my head around the magic system, because it was like every time you cast something, it would attribute to the field. And then the field, like, if it was like 3 of an element, it did like crazy stuff, and then the bosses would like go on a rampage, and I feel like I kept messing that up. And then there were like a bajillion characters, so like I think I messed up whenever getting one of the characters I really wanted. I was like, ah. Okay, all right, so it still exists. Does it? It does. Let's see if we got the new. Yes. Yes! Okay, cool. Alright, so he did go back and update it. Fantastic. These were great. I fucking love... Dude, forgot about him! Oh, these are so good. If you haven't, you should experience these, because they truly are wonderful and great experiences. They're so good. They're so good. I assume the space one is also pretty sick, but I haven't been through that one yet. Oop. Doesn't get fire. Hi, fire.
You note that'll be added to the music playlist, right?
I did forget. Oopsie. It's fine. It's the end. It's fine. Wait, did Pyre show up on screen earlier and I messed up? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't do the thingy. Oh, I didn't do the thingy. I forgot about the thing. It didn't pop up the thing. That's why I didn't do the thingy. No, I didn't mean to ignore Pyre. Oh, I feel bad. Pyre, I'm sorry. Hold on, fixing. All right, fixing. Test? Okay, it's working now. Okay, alright. We noticed it. It has been corrected. Fire blessings upon you! Oh. Blessings upon you! There we go. Okay, now minimize that. Don't close that. Wait, what game is this? Oh! One Must Fall. What is this from? This sounds sick. 2097. Okay. Do you not remember this game? No, not at all. One Must Fall. 2097.
A wild Ralts appears.
DOS games? Okay. Hold on, we got any? We go to Google. Google tends to do a better job of the video. The Premier Mecha Tournament. Epic Mega Games present. Hold the fuck on. Okay. Okay, their intro. Wait, what? No, where's the... Hello? Where's the description? Hello?
Welcome back to another episode of...
Did YouTube just... They were just like, fuck it. How do you see the description now? Holy fuck. It should not be this hard.
Saturday afternoon.
How the fuck do you... It used to be you scroll down here and then you see all that info and then you'd see all like the video recommendations. Where the fuck is the description? We have comments. Oh yeah, but I want to see the description without on full screening. I mean, they went to all the effort to like add all that other stuff, and then they undid that work. They undid it. Is that a transcript? That is so much information. Holy crap. Alright.
Gaming, I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and I'm really excited
what you
about
got?
today's
Show me the game.
What game of the fight
Show me the game, sir.
to me. Hey, the glory here. Actually, I was playing this. I, truth be told, couldn't sleep last weekend, and I started playing this game at 1 in the morning. Stayed up till 5 in the morning. Heard the birds chirping.
Okay.
So I got a lot of practice of this game. So that was my previous career.
Tournament play was
that
the
I played
jam.
until 5 in the morning the other weekend. So let's start a new career, fresh, so you guys can see this game from the beginning. I will be J. Actually, that's kind of boring. How about we'll be J-5732. There we go. It's a futuristic name. I'm a cyborg or something. I don't know. Anyway, you get to pick a photo for your pilot, J5732. You can be a cool dude, a sexy lady, anime-looking guy.
Sure.
A normal. She looks like a sniper to me, like for some reason.
Sure, I can see it.
And back
'cause
to
of the
a
scarf.
cool dude. I'm just gonna be the cool dude because you don't have a lot of choices, and I feel like, I mean, that personifies me. I'm a bit of a badass. I wear a leather jacket and sunglasses on the inside.
Heavy
then you get
metal.
to select difficulty.
Prepare to be
the perfect
rocked.
difficulty setting for new players.
What did Steel
Get
say? This
ready
is
for
something about
fighting the big
balls.
boys.
You need ball
To
bearings.
survive, you'll need
Balls of
bearings
steel.
and prepare to be rocked. I think we all know I'm going to be playing this on easy. I don't know if that was even a question in your minds. But so the interesting thing about this game is it's a tournament fighting game, but it's not just pick
North American Open. That
a fighter and then go through like a series of fights, working your way to like the Shang Tsung of the tournament. It's instead
I don't know. He looks too gruff. I don't know.
you are like an independent contractor. Like you kind of run a business.
Looks
it's
too
there's
gruff
these
for
different,
American.
challenges and opens that you can sign up for, and they have different fees. The war
That's a grizzled
invitation,
motherfucker. That's what I'm saying. That's
the
what I'm saying. I'm
World
like, I don't know
Championship.
about being.
We're going to start with the North American Open. Attempt to wrestle the North American title from the two-time world
Not dubbing
champion,
the second
Raven.
girls.
North American Open track. Blah 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 blah. So basically, you see how much you can win.
How dare
difficult
he.
it
Hi,
is, how much
Flopcopter.
money it costs.
This is
So
what
we
you-
go ahead and we select this, and now look. We have $500,000. See in the top left over there?
Okay,
We
okay,
have
okay,
$5,000 or $500,000.
a
We
lot
have
of
0
money.
wins, 0 losses. Here's the stats for a robot, and you actually have to go in and win matches so that you can afford to upgrade
Holy
different parts
shit.
of your robot.
Okay, all right.
It's so cool.
It was
if you
not a
think
lot of
that,
money.
You know, you prefer punches.
We couldn't
you can
even
upgrade your
afford the
punches, you can do
basic.
speed or power. There's armor and stun resistance, kicking, and you can also by the way, upgrade your robot. So the way you sort of switch fighters in the tournament mode is you like buy other robots. It's very cool. I love this mercenary angle. I think this is how the game sort of spoke to me as a kid. The reason I got so into it.
Simple, Simon
was
says
I
red,
just love the
red,
idea of
red,
going
red.
in and it's the economy of it.
it's changing the opposite.
Like the fighting is certainly cool, as we'll see, but it is also cool to be able to, you know, like sometimes when you're about to win a match, you take a lot of
that's pretty
damage,
sick.
and it's like, oh crap, now it's going to cost me a lot of my winnings. So it's like taking damage isn't just bad for, you know, not wanting to lose, but it also costs you money. Very, very interesting. Anyway, we're going with sort of the Batman Beyond color scheme.
Of course.
There's lots of cool color schemes you can have in this, lots of styles. You know, I've gone for like blue robots traditionally, but when I was preparing to play this game online, I saw a screenshot and someone had this color scheme. I thought, whoa, it looks totally like Batman Beyond. We have to do that, so that's what we're going to do. You can go into the sim to simulate a
It's
fight,
very important.
but that's no
It's
fun.
very
Let's just hop into it. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, I need to go ahead and check my controls here.
Okay, all right.
Singers before J5732 is going into combat. Welcome to Northam. You had better be prepared. I like your opponents give you a little bit of, you know, zingers before you get in the ring. So we're fighting.
I'm gonna kick your
Cosette.
butt.
And also, you get to see like what robot she's bringing. So she's piloting the Shadow. I'm in the Jaguar. Le Jaguar. And so we're gonna go into the arena.
Okay, all right,
We're
now
gonna
here we
kick her
go.
butt. Yo! Didn't see that one coming, did ya? So this game
Oh, man.
has pretty much...
Oh, man.
You can do hold on, combo moves
We're at
too. like
15?
this. Yeah, you can pounce at her like a tiger.
15 or 24
So every
FPS,
robot
what do
has
you think it is?
Different sort of combo moves, special moves.
I don't even think that's
It's pretty
15.
much in all fighting games.
That might be like 10.
Everyone has different special moves, but the Jaguar has sort of the Jaguar. Oh god, she broke my combo. So you can get combos and stuff. They earn you more money. And if you do like a flawless victory, you get like an extra $100,000. Kabam! There's different arenas you can fight in. Some of them have, you know, like obstacles. Like there's like lightning walls and stuff like that, and you can knock your opponents into the
to be
walls.
fair,
and they
this
get
is an old
electrocuted
game.
and stuff. I have this sort of combo that I like to do. Kaboom! So my uppercut.
Okay.
I really rely on the kicks a lot. So my strategy for upgrading is going to be to sort of really rapidly spend money on kick speed, so that I start to kick really rapidly. And I'm not really going to upgrade power
That's
as
okay. I
much,
understand
and I'm
now.
going to leave my punches totally ineffective.
Okay, so we start slow as shit so that we can upgrade into like faster.
So
Okay, that makes sense. So we have like a baseline, and the upgrades get us there, and then we slowed it down because technology at
you
the
know,
time.
you could balance your
It makes sense, it
winnings
makes sense.
back and forth on punches and kicks, but I want to focus all on kicks. And this is cool too. When you win, a little news announcer comes and like talks about your victory. For all you folks that enjoy an evenly matched battle, I hope you didn't pay for the match at the stadium.
Damn.
But for all of you who like the occasional one-sided masochistic pouncing, then watch out for J5732.
For a guy who beats the shit out of his opponent who didn't stand a chance.
So it's like if you lose, they'll like make fun of you, and if it's like a close match, they'll talk about that. Like, just that's a cool feature in and of itself.
Hit and
right?
miss
like in the
ratio,
era of,
that's
like,
interesting.
93 or 2 or whenever the hell this game came out. It's like that's pretty
Okay,
cool.
okay.
Now you get a financial report of your winnings and losses. So see, our repair costs were 10,000.
Choppier than they should in gameplay, smoother than they should in anime. No, true, actually.
Yes, it's only one round. If
Especially
you
for the
lose
older
a
stuff.
round, you basically just go back
It wasn't
and fight the
like,
previous opponent. So, and if you lose
What's the word I'm looking
against the
for?
first opponent, you get kicked out.
Standard?
Of the tournament,
It feels like there wasn't a
at
standard
least
back
I think
then.
You do. Anyway, I've never lost against the first opponent, not in years anyway. Anyway, now we have some money. We have 1.5 million. Let's see how far that goes.
Okay, by like
wait, we
one
don't
thing.
we don't want arm speed. we're gonna upgrade leg speed for 760k, and now it's 2.2 million to do it again. So we're gonna save up.
Let's see how much of a difference this
save
makes.
Our pennies, and off we go. You are in. Yeah, I remember this.
You
guy
are
this game.
inferior.
Now that's an insult right
Damn,
there,
alright.
man. He just cuts to it, not sugarcoating at all.
Gene Paul.
You know, you are inferior. You suck. That's my kind of insult, man. I gotta respect the guy for that.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, I
yeah.
have sort of a combo move of my own here. I go for like a drop kick, a forward
Big
kick,
difference
a
on like the upper
spin
kicks.
kick,
The
and then
lower
a-
kick is still
a leg
pretty
swipe.
slow. Yeah, that
It
one, the little
usually
sweep.
works out like pretty effectively.
The upper kicks, you could feel that leg
against
speed.
as well. I'm gonna have to mix it up because I don't want you guys to get bored of my fighting. But oh, he did a shadow move. So the shadow can launch like little shadows at you, which is pretty cool. Jaguar, he mostly pounces. I have a move list printed out. We will experiment with that at some point here. Oh god. Oh, jeez.
Okay,
Enemies can get
the shadow
stunned.
seems really
you
good.
can buy more stun resistance. Oh, we got him against the wall there. Buy more stun resistance as your upgrade. So I think one of the reasons I really like
Okay, I
this,
guess the
even
stun
though I was
resistance is
never
probably like
huge into
super
fighting
armor.
games, is first of all, it does have a fighting scheme I like.
Okay.
Which is that it's very sort of Mortal Kombat.
There's 10 robots?
You have
That's
directions,
quite impressive,
forward,
actually.
back, up, down, down, forward, down, up, back. Simple, like to you folks that enjoy.
Alright, hold on,
yeah,
let's
it's
do a
the
little
same thing,
skippers, alright.
basically. Here's our every day at school. You would like talk to your friends, you drop maps and stuff, and with your friend to do bad, but you could have done a lot better. See, I spent 188,000 in repair costs, which outweighs my bonuses, so I did not win as much as I could have in that match, but that's okay. All right, we're finally fighting a new mech. This is Shiro. Sorry, but I don't give autographs. Oh, you think you're good enough to fight me? Well, I guess we'll find
What
out.
the fuck?
A sweep kick on this
That
guy
looks
knocks him out
wild.
instantly because he has such a wide stance. I remember that. But yeah, so these moves, this sort of like cheap combo I keep doing, honestly, I figured this out as a kid that the AI is not very good at defending against it. And when I was playing that one evening until like 5 in the morning, I just kind of started doing it. Like at first I was fighting normally, trying all sorts of different moves and stuff. And
If
then
I
eventually,
jump at someone,
oh
they
God.
counter me with a back turn
Eventually,
kick,
I
I'm
sort of started
quitting.
to figure out, oh, drop kicking is good. Hey, after I drop kick, I can do a spin kick. And then my fingers just kind of took over, and they just like started doing the
What the
combo.
heck? What's
It
going
is
on in
very
the background?
interesting. I haven't
Wait,
thought about this.
does that
game
actually
in
hurt?
Forever. I don't. I haven't watched videos on it or anything. I couldn't even have
Hold
told
on, bring
you
the spikes
in
back.
words.
I wonder
this
if the
was a
spikes
thing,
actually
but
like
now
are
that
a
I see
hazard.
myself doing it, I'm like, I totally.
If so, that is actually
totally
sick
remember
for
that.
like a DOS game.
And in a weird way, this game was one of my favorite DOS games as a kid. Honestly, I would almost consider it like a lost favorite because until, like, I always knew One Must Fall 2097. Yeah, it was a pretty good game. And it was definitely, like, I've had on my list for a couple of years now to check out at some point with you guys. But I forgot how much I liked it, and I forgot everything that was in this game.
that him?
I did not, but I forgot how much I liked it, and I forgot to check out at some point with you guys. But I forgot how much
I think it did. It did. I did a good chunk of damage too. Right here. Plop. Boop. 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 Boop.
I liked it, and I forgot everything that was in this game. Like, I remembered you got upgrades and stuff, but I didn't really fully remember the extent of tournaments and stuff. I didn't remember anything really but the Jaguar mech, but once I saw the Shadow and the Thorn guy here and stuff, I was like, oh yeah, look at all these guys. I haven't thought of those guys in a
Hold on,
long
let's
time.
go a little bit further. Like we're like way smoother, right? Like look at that double kick. We're getting there.
Triple spin damage, but Jay ended the contest with this shot. A kick. Signature kick right to the... We only have $4,000 left. If we lose the next... Try and mix it up. He ended... But
Okay, so we spent
first,
$5 million on the
we're gonna
upgrade. All right, here we
splurge
go.
on
Level
leg
4
speed.
legs.
Okay, so here's something interesting. We only have $4,000 left. If we lose the next fight, what happens?
Oh my gosh. I just see that there's like 10 upgrades to this leg speed.
Happens is the computer will actually, oh wait, training courses. Oh my god, we can train power, agility. I didn't realize this the other day.
Oh, okay. So we're supposed to, this is where we're supposed to spend our starter money, you know?
But anyway, if we lose the next fight, the computer will actually sell one of our upgrades to cover the loss. So we'll actually lose leg speed if we don't beat this next guy. So we have to beat this next guy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Oh god. Notice how we do like very little damage. The opponents are starting to become like pretty tough.
Oh, did you see like animation cancel that, by the way? So like they had
no ifs, ands, or buts.
Watch her do the low kick and it like just an animation cancel. So here we go. And then he's like, screw finishing that.
A wild his Voltorb
we do, like,
appears.
very little damage. The opponents are starting to become like
what is that
tough.
Voltorb? Oh, that's gotta be one of the regional Voltorbs.
Boom,
but
boom, boom. But
I don't think it's actually. No, it is.
Now, what's interesting about this game is
Hisuian?
back in the day, it was a shareware game. And for those of you who did not grow up with shareware, basically it means that they would release a demo for free, and you could copy it and share it, basically. That's where you get the name, as much as you want. But if you wanted the full game, you just have to buy the full game, and that's how shareware worked. It was sort of like a try before you buy.
Okay.
But oftentimes you would buy shareware discs from like video stores or something like that, because like we didn't have the internet as much back in the day. So it's like, how do you actually get free software? Well, somebody has to copy a disc and sell it to you. So I did buy this game, bought the shareware version. I think we pooled our money, me and my friends. We bought the real version too. But this game has since come out as freeware. So if you've never played this game before, you can actually go download it completely legitimately for free, which is totally awesome. And another thing that's kind of funny about this game is like there were multiple shareware versions and even full versions floating around, and some versions of the game the AI was like better or worse. So there are like some versions where the AIs have bugs where they like don't block certain moves and stuff.
Oh, that makes sense.
Funny. Again, because without the internet, like you can't.
There was probably like a demo version where they made it like too hard.
Versions of the same game floating around on different shareware discs and
stuff. Nobody could beat the AI because it was like too good, and then they're like, okay, we have an internet.
Jack showed some pretty pathetic fighting skills.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For like a DOS game, this actually looks fucking sick. Like you gotta remember, this is a long time past. So like in the era, this looks fucking sick for a DOS game.
Jay took advantage of them. Just look at this hit. I love how there's like even little screenshots of you and like the announcers like berating the guy who lost.
All right, hold on. We're gonna start skipping. Start getting to the end.
Boom! Shadow attack. Oh, I love the shadow attack. It's so much more effective than the regular Jaguar attack. Oh yes. Ah, a bunch of planes came and defeated him for me. Boom, boom. Okay, down, down, up, punch. Okay. So there is every fighter has a scrap move. By the way, I learned this while I was preparing for today's video. I played this game for years as a kid. Never knew this, but apparently
Hadouken.
The last move.
What was the? Did you see that? Hold on.
This while I was preparing for today's video. I played this game for.
Meanwhile, DOS games I was used to were just pixels, right? This pixel, this star represents a tomato.
For years as a kid, never knew this, but
okay, this one. Watch this.
Apparently,
it's like I don't know if it hit him. It like hit him in the butt, but it like stalls in the air. So like, you know, it's going normally, right? So this is the expected, and then all of a sudden it's like oh, I'm out of gas, Chief. Beer. Also, did it hit him right here? Kind of looks like it may have hit him right there. All right, watch the health bar. Ah, I'm not seeing it move. Or if it is, it's very small.
the last move.
I totally look like a hit him like
on an opponent. If you do something called a scrap move, you have a
Adom
chance
and
of
ASCII,
breaking
right?
off a
ASCII,
special
like
piece
the
of their
ASCII,
mech
they have
that
like
can,
this
secretly
symbol means
upgrade
this.
you. which sounds totally awesome. Oh, the planes killed him. I was gonna do the scrap move. Didn't even get a chance. Okay, we did the shadow leap. We did the concussion cannon. There's an overhead throw, which actually looks kind of hard, but.
Oh hey, he's not being like.
The other side
He's
of
just
the
like,
arena.
yeah, he completely could do that.
Somehow I have repair cost. I think it was those planes, damn it. All right, let's...
Damn you planes. Alright, what are we up to? Alright, he's actually putting points into power, agility, and endurance now. Okay. But, okay, well, it looks like we capped out on leg speed.
Train ourselves.
Alright. Let's, do another little time warp. Where we had only one upgraded leg speed. Holy. Alright, more. I want to see him. Like cap it out. I need to see him cap it out.
Pathetic. Raise your hand in. Katouche.
Oh shit.
And for now, you're their undisputed champion.
Oh no, he won.
Yeah, believe it.
Wait, did he?
Man, she sucked 8 hits on me. Anyway, yeah, there's a prequel game to this called One Must Fall.
Well, there you go, Santa Bus stuff. You got to play One Must Fall now.
And it's not robots, nothing. It's just literally 2 dudes fighting. It's like 2 karate guys who have like some kind of disagreement getting a fight. That's One Must Fall. It apparently was only ever released as a gameplay demo, but I really kind of want to get a hold of it and play around with it. Anyway, we have 16 million. I just want to spend it. Yeah. And we're going with leg speed. Yeah. There you go. So if I ever come back to this, if we ever do a part 2, if you're interested in a part 2, let me know. We can do, there's other tournaments here. Oops.
No!
We can like simulate.
Okay, alright,
fights
so this is the fastest we're going to get
in
at this fight.
It's kind of cool. If the tournament doesn't end in a second here, we might pop over and check out some of the other fighters. Because this has gone on for a while there. We'll fight Jack Wallin.
Every day is leg day.
Really? Just keeps going, eh? Alright, let's...
What is this BattleBot looking little son of a bitch? I love him.
Let's say 2 more fights.
Dude, he's got fucking... He's got 2 wheels, hands, 2 what look to be like maces? Or not, flails, sorry, my bad. 2 flails on his shoulders.
If we're not fighting the champion by 2 more, we're gonna...
Sock 'em boppers.
We're gonna declare ourselves the champion and just go on from there. We'll go on and live our lives from there. How about that, people? Well, we still have some.
Can the little shoulder flails hit? Is that actually an attack?
Time in the tournament circuits. Come on, guys, just name me the champion already. Aren't I the best? Aren't I the best you've ever seen? Rockin' Jacqueline's world. You can't keep up with legs this fast. Seriously, it's kind of funny. Kind of funny. Once
absolutely destroyed.
The world just opens up to you.
Oh.
Once you have fast legs, the world just opens up to you.
Oh, that actually is sick.
Wait,
that was a big combo.
I don't know. I was going somewhere with that in the last one.
His leg speed.
5 consecutive hits. What else did I have to say about this game? Reminds me of Tongue of the Fat Man. Oh, here's something kind of interesting about this game. I always loved this game. There's a sequel. I did not, know this. In doing the bit of background reading,
we found out there's a prequel and a sequel now.
To sort of brush up on this game for today's video, I read that there's a sequel to this game called One Must Fall Battlefields. It's a 3D game. I don't think it's regarded as well as this one, but like
Okay, One Must Fall Battlefields. Battlegrounds? Looks like Battlegrounds, okay.
I jotted it down. One day I have to play that. I'm very interested. And here's something even more interesting. There's actually a prequel game called One Must Fall. Just One Must Fall, not 2097. Oh, I'm the new champion. There you go.
I don't think it was very well like, yeah, it didn't sound like it was.
Funky and big, but I guess it does a lot of damage. Oh god. Oh. Alright, spin kick! Backwards kick! There we go.
You weird.
The Thorin is... That was a weird quick.
What is this guy? What is that guy? Did you fucking teleport? Instant transmission.
Oh yeah, look at that, you can teleport. That's cool. It's kind of like Raiden in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, he's
but I
time-based.
don't-
That makes sense.
He has like a weird fighting style where he's constantly like sliding towards the enemy. Kind of weird. The crow does. So I guess he's sort of like a time and space manipulating robot. What is the other move? Forward, down, back, punch. Okay, let's try it. Oh god.
Forward, down, back punch.
Get
Okay,
away
so
from me.
wow, that's
Get off
that's
me,
difficult
man.
input.
Trying to do a move here. Oh god. Get away. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Forward, down, back, punch.
Dude, oh my god, that sounds awful to input
That's
for like a
nothing.
ranged attack.
Okay, I like my. I just want to teleport.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that teleported.
Oh
into
wait, no, it's not
defeat.
forward. Okay, it's forward, down, back. Okay, I understand now. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Well,
okay, it's just like
this
quarter
has been
circle.
One Must
Quarter circle
Fall
isn't bad. I thought it was
2097.
like
This is an amazing
forward, down, and then
DOS
like
game
back,
if
like
you
a
have
down
not played
right.
it before.
Which
I
I think
played
it's a
the
bit more
hell out of
complicated.
this when I was a kid. As I say, me and my friends, we had the shareware version, and we would sit around, we'd talk at school, make plans and strategies. At the very least,
That's
it is
crazy.
an awesome retro DOS game. Great graphics.
Yeah, no, that's
Having
sick.
here is-
That is super sick. All right, hold on. Let's take a little peek-see doodle and see what their sequel came up with. Oh, why not? That didn't work. All right, doesn't matter. One Must Fall. Battlegrounds. We just in it. And loses. Oh my god, yeah, you're like winning, and then the planes drive by. Just, what do you hit single player? You're like it. There's not even like choose your guy. What the fuck? Oh, that's the shadow. Wait, is it the shadow?
Hey everyone, Chris here with another filler video. And before we get started today, I want to load up a question one of my Patreon supporters had about
It's not
this
1v1.
game, as Juan Bourbano asked, who in their right mind believed this was appropriate to release as a finished game? Yeah, if you've never heard of One Must Fall Battlegrounds, there's a lot of reasons for that. You can see from the footage right now, this doesn't look anything like the original One Must Fall 2097.
Not true. That guy kind of looks like the other guy.
And quite frankly,
and is also getting the shit beat out of him by this guy.
this game has a lot of issues, some of which were ultimately patched out, others of which tie in with the design rather than being an actual bug, some of which actually are bugs, and some of which don't even technically have anything to do with the game itself, but rather how the game was treated up to and following release. And I should know, I was there, experiencing it as it happened. Heck, I was rummaging through my boxes and storage and found
questions that don't expect an answer as much as just
my
venting.
original box for this game, which I bought literally 2 or 3 days after it came out. And yeah, I spent $60 on this. I was seriously hyped for this thing, as were a lot of people. But when I got home and tried to play it, I literally got 2 matches in, and the game soft locked on a loading screen.
What is that face?
And would continue to do so every single time I tried to play more than a couple or 3 matches in a row. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Oh, sorry.
Every single time I locked on a loading
Crash.
screen, and would continue 2 matches in, and the game soft locked on a loading screen, and would continue to do so every single time I tried to play more than a couple or 3 matches in a row.
Oh, soft
Anyways,
locks are
I'm
the
getting
worst.
ahead of myself. Let's go over some basic details about
Because
the
you're
game.
never entirely sure. What the fuck is that? That actually looks sick.
It was developed by Divergence Entertainment, basically the business name for Rob Ellum.
Dude, like a freaking glass gargoyle made out of like a stained glass gargoyle would be so cool.
The original creator of One Must Fall 2097. In fact, he even published it primarily on his own accord. Epic
you
Mega
okay?
Games
Are
had
you okay, Gracie?
surprisingly little to do with this one. Rob did try to get them to license out the Unreal Engine to run the game. but at the time,
Marty!
licensing out engines was not a common practice, especially for engines still in the works. So instead, this game runs on its own engine. I should also point out that this game spent 7 years in development, coming out around the end of 2003, which would be a very long development cycle for a large company, but as I understand it, surprisingly few people actually worked on this game. Primarily Rob himself on the design and code, while one Kevin Bird did most of the art and assets. So when all is said and done, and this really is just an indie game disguised as a full commercial product. Now let's talk about some positive aspects about this game, because it's not all bad, far from it. For instance, the graphics are actually pretty well done for a 2003 game, considering the limitations of graphics hardware at the time. The engine itself has a number of special effects not common for PC games of this era, such as environmental mapping and glowing lights. Plus, the
I'm looking at the background now. There's actually a lot going on in the background.
In fact, maybe a little.
There's like a space station having a laser.
We'll get into that in a bit. The music is also incredibly well done. I do miss the fact that almost none of the original music got remixed for.
Yeah, like, so there was like this period of time where like games were being churned out like super crazy fast, and then all of a sudden like it took forever to pump out games. I don't know what happened. It was like the SNES era. They were just like bam, 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 and then like right after that they're like, this game took this long to develop. And you're like, wow. And then it'd be like, this game took a decade to develop. You're like, what's going on?
This game, save for the title music, but the music system is adaptive, able to string various pieces together based on how well a battle is going, providing more uplifting and triumphant parts when you're doing well, and providing more intense and foreboding parts when you're getting your butt handed to you. All tied in with how early or late in a battle it is. And none of the music is bad.
Pretty
All
crazy.
of it fits the game very well. So
wait, so we did the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl thing where like they start adding like other things in there. Oh, dude, the freaking Diamond. It's so cool. All right, hold on. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl battle theme. And then it's, what is it, like low HP? Yeah, critical health music. Oh no, it's black and white. It's black and white. My bad. Not Diamond and Pearl. It's black and white. Black and white. No, not the low HP. Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, just the regular version. There we go. Yes, we just need the audio. So my man. So this is like the regular music. Alright, so started developing before 7 and came out after Halo Combat Evolved. Holy crap. That is a long time. And then like while you're in the middle of battle, if you hit low HP, all of a sudden it just started like it just like it flipped that on like right in the middle of it. It was like, oh, it was so cool. So they were doing stuff like that.
That's one aspect of this game they got very right. The raw gameplay itself can be a little wonky because of how hard it is to judge distance, but it ultimately doesn't play that bad. You have controls for moving forward, backward, and turning left and right. You have left and right punches and kicks, an evade button, and a jump button. Because of the nature of the controls and having full 3D movement, there's a lot of simplicity in what you can do regardless of which robot you're piloting. And even though there's a lot of possible ways to move and dodge, almost every robot follows the same basic scheme. The drawback, of course, is that this does kind of make each bot feel less unique and more generic. Although you can also speed up time whenever you're not actually controlling a robot by holding down any of your action keys. The more you hold down at once, the faster time will move, thus providing a good way to advance through dialogue you don't care about or point towards in certain modes.
Wait, hold on. So the more buttons you hold down, the faster the game. Wait, hold on. So like FPS increases for every button you hold down.
But now, let's talk about this game's many issues, and we're going to start with a couple which hit home before people are even able to play this game. The first are the robots. The original OMF had 11 robots to choose from, each of which had very unique designs and capabilities. In fact, the original plan...
Oh yeah, it did. Yeah, no, like... Yeah. The advancement of, like, gaming was crazy.
As for an OMF sequel,
so missing, like, a year, so much was learned in that year.
Just take the original game and expand upon it while giving it a high-resolution overhaul. But with the push to make everything 3D in the late 90s, that didn't happen. To compensate for the
Wait, hold on. Are we talking? Hold on. Wait, the original Binding of Isaac? Wait, when did the original Binding of Isaac? That was a long time ago, right? No, think about it. Hold on. When did the original Binding of Isaac come out? Alright, 2014. And that's not even like the Flash version of Isaac. That's the Steam version of Isaac. So like it even further back.
Major shift in design, and to take advantage of the mechanics being planned, only 5 of the original robots made the cut. The Jaguar, Katana, Pyros, Kronos...
Oh yeah, this one was... what did they say? 2003? For this game, I think?
Gargoyle. And most of them don't look anything like their original counterparts, nor do any of them really play like their original counterparts either. The remaining 3 robots created specifically for this game are the Mantis, Warlord, and Force.
Okay, like the Force ain't bad, right? Okay.
Robots created
I don't think I hate the Force.
Specifically for this game are the Mantis.
And the Mantis looks okay. What is that? It's like the Hulkbuster.
Warlord and Force. All
these fucking little arms. I just noticed that. Keep going. Come on. 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 Holy crap. Holy crap. We're going frame by frame. Oh my gosh. We're still there. We go. Okay, so like this part makes sense to me, and then we get to like his arms. He didn't even have hands. He doesn't even have... Wait, does he shoot?
Lord and Force.
Maybe he shoots.
All 3 of whom have greater emphasis on generating and using carryable objects to assist in combat.
Okay.
Though the Kronos was also given these features too. But think about this for a second. Only 8 robots instead of 11? How many fighting game sequels can you think of where the number of playable characters is reduced compared to the
I feel like so many.
Original. Not many, that's for sure. While the game was in the works, we were routinely being teased about old robots being remade and about the new robots, and even back then, we weren't all on board with the redesigns. Yeah, they
Does that thing like heat sink a little bit? Like this little tracking?
Doesn't work unless there's a way to connect to things visually or audibly. To us, these remade robots only had the names of the old ones and no nostalgia at all. Then the game came out and we all rushed out and bought it without first taking
secrets.
Taking a look at the system requirements. I have my jewel case for the CD here.
Alright, to be fair, Isaac came out 5 times. True, actually.
And we can read through them together. Now, this game runs very poorly on minimum specs. In fact, it's borderline unplayable. So we're going to go by recommended specs to get an idea of what this game needs to run properly.
Sure.
Firstly, a 1 GHz CPU is recommended. Well, that's not that bad for 2003. That'd be above average, but only by a little. Next, we have a recommendation of 256 megabytes of RAM. This one is kinda high, specifically because systems with more than 512 megabytes were only just starting to reach consumers, since Windows 98 couldn't handle more than that, and Windows XP was still brand new. So 256 would be on the high side of what the average person would have, but it's still not outrageous. But then we get to the video card. It doesn't say what kind of GPU to have, but recommends that it have 128 megabytes of video.
That sounds like a lot.
RAM. That would be top of the line for the time.
Yeah, it's kind of
That would be the best GeForce 3s or 4s you could find. A lot of people love to joke about, can it run Crysis? Well, can it run One Must Fall Battlegrounds is just as valid an argument. Except where Crysis actually looked spectacular for the GPU power it was pushing, this game just has neat little effects added to objects and arenas which are using way more polygons than they probably should.
No, there's not like 8 billion things going on in the background.
Most of the GPU power is actually sucked up by the special effects over the robots themselves. So on period correct systems, you typically would have an okay frame rate most of the time, which would die the moment any heavy action started occurring. So yeah, having fairly low frame rates didn't help matters, but the fact that the initial release of the game locked.
Oh, okay, those are attachment arms. Okay. Because whenever they was showing the preview, it just looked like a stump. But it looks like he's got like little thingies he attaches to him.
Just added to the aggravation.
He also actively changed
already around a solid minute long at the time, so it was hard to know if the game is just taking a little longer to load than it should, or if it's just totally locked up. Naturally, the devs had to roll out patches to deal with this.
Yeah.
Many patches.
No.
In fact, so many patches that it kind of became a bit of a joke. The game itself has a launcher for auto patching, which naturally
Am I making fun of Torso Boy? No, I would never make fun of Torso Boy. He did look funny.
Servers don't exist for anymore. But because of the sheer number of patches, all of which were designed to patch specific version numbers to specific version numbers, actually patching this game up nowadays can be a bit of a nightmare. I'll talk more about.
Oh, that was back in that time too. Oh, I forgot about that. Where it was you had to install the patches in order or else you would fuck up the game. Oh, I don't miss that. I don't miss that at all. And then like sometimes they would just delete a patch from their website, so then you're just left with nothing. You're like, so if you're not on the latest version, get fucked. Because they deleted the older patches, but you could only patch from version 1.0 to version 1.1 to version 1.2, and they deleted version 1.0 1.1, so now if you're just not on 1.1, you can't get to 1.2 because it doesn't exist.
What patches tend to work out the best in a little, but be prepared for dealing with this nonsense.
Was it Battlefield 20? I think I encountered that with Battlefield 2142.
And as for the game itself, fully patched up and ready to play, it still has a...
So you had to find like an obscure forum of other people having the same issue and praying that somebody didn't delete the patch file because storage was so precious back then.
Share of design problems. Let's start with the most obvious one. This game has way fewer features than the original in terms of single-player play. There's no tournament mode to build a custom character through, and there's no standard gameplay mode where you just fight a bunch of battles in a...
Oh man, patching was also a pain in the ass. Like downloading patches. So if they didn't use the current tech where it like downloads the entire patch and then patches it, the old tech was that it would individually download every single file and then like patch in that file live, which made the process take 8 million years longer, like because it would basically run the patching process for every single little file. Like even a TXT file update took so much longer. I don't even know how to begin to describe how much longer it took to do each individual file patch. Because it was Final Fantasy 11 I think was like the first one that I really ran into that with, because you'd see like a little thingy and it'd be like downloading TXT, patching TXT. You'd spend hours doing this, just hours. And it wasn't like anything inside. These were just like very basic, like bytes worth of text files, but it just took so fucking long.
Instead, the single player mode had you select pre-made challenge runs and tournaments to go through, where your choice of
days of doing that, and doing that on like 56k internet. Oh my gosh. You were lucky enough to have someone not call you in that time. Like it would be a miracle if somebody did not call you.
Character or robot
and then
is
completely
limited.
interrupt the internet connection.
Many of these are locked or even completely invisible at first. So the very first time I saw this screen, my initial reaction was, that's it? Really, over half of these single player challenges aren't even revealed to the player until they pass other challenges first. Plus, when you go to choose a robot, you're stuck using the color presets of whatever character you chose to play as. Though at least there's different texturings for each robot, so it's not totally uncustomizable. Actually, there's one minor thing which bugs me is that for all of the characters who jumped from the original game to here, none of their portraits look anything like their originals. In fact, many of their personalities and the dialogue none of their portraits look anything like their originals. In fact,
dude, it looks like somebody bought like somebody just like went to an art college and like they went to a class and they were like, all right guys, we want all of you to draw something for because none of this looks the same. Like none of them are the same art style. They're all completely fucking different. What do you want? We want you to draw a lizard guy.
many of their personalities and the dialogue have also changed considerably too. And again, it's like the only thing this game has in common with the original is the names of everything. The next issue is one that severely hurts the replayability.
What the fuck is up with George?
And that there's no character-based dialogue anymore. When you go through the various challenges in the single-player mode, there's still character banter before combat begins and between matches, but whenever you have a choice of character to play as, they stay totally silent and never say a word, meaning the banter is identical every single time you play through the game. And one of the ways in which fighting games encourage varying your character selections is by offering different dialogue and endings. Even the original One Must Fall was like this. But here, there's no variation and thus no reason whatsoever to replay any of the challenges that you've already completed. But now we get to the two biggest issues this game has, which are so incredible.
Damn, alright, so we listed off like a shitload of problems already, but I mean, they did say that they patched them. But now you're saying the two biggest problems. Alright, so like, bombshells, what's the biggest problems?
Big.
Yeah, Doc Brown with a blood. What's wrong? You should play as Dr. Lithius every time.
Single player challenges nearly impossible. The first is the cheating. Half of the single player matches in this game involve opponents cheating. Now, one could argue that this spices things up and makes the matches more interesting. And on the occasions when the cheats affect everyone in the match, that's fine. But most of the time, the cheats only benefit a single character, making them way more powerful, and in the process, nearly unbeatable.
Okay, that sounds a little bullshit. No, I understand now.
In fact, the way to win when cheating occurs is to abuse the game mechanics in some way. For instance, in this damage scoring based battle, Steel Claw has infinite energy and is thus able to spam his super moves. Thus, no matter what, he's always going to be racking up tons and tons of points if you try to go in and fight him. So the way you win is to just not fight him at all. Let him punish one of the other guys in the fight while you constantly go after whoever's the closest to you. This way, Steel Claw can never hit multiple opponents at the same time with his supers, thus giving you an opportunity to keep your points evened out fairly well. This is literally the only way to win, and almost completely negates having to have a fighter cheat, since you win by not fighting him directly. And half of the single player mode is like this. It's just, I want to play a fighting game to fight stuff, not puzzle solve the game mechanics.
You fool! You should have picked up a different game other than One Must Fall Battlegrounds.
That alone severely curtails the fun factor of this game. But the biggest issue of all is that the game features adaptive difficulty. Now, not a
oh no.
Adaptive AI, because that would be kind of cool if the game did that, but no, adaptive difficulty. Basically, no matter what difficulty level you select from the options screen, the game difficulty scales whenever you win or lose a match based on the gap in health between the winners and losers. If there's not that much of a gap, the difficulty stays where it is. But part of the problem is that the different difficulty levels scale very quickly. Going up just one level of difficulty can make a massive difference in how well the AI times its attacks, its counters, and just everything, really. And the other
well, that does sound like adaptive AI.
part of the problem is that once you know that this is happening, sometimes the only way to win is to abuse it.
Some games do be like that. No, that's true. That is very true. There's sometimes you're like, wow, this fight's fucking bullshit. and then you find some super giga cheese strat that if I go right, they always go left, and then you abuse the ever-living crap out of that, and that's how old games work. This is how we win. Sometimes it even applies to current games.
Well, let me show you a couple examples.
Now, I'll admit, maybe it's because I'm bad at games.
Here's the fight against Raven at the end of the North American Open tournament. In this first round here, I pretty much dominate him, which in turn causes the difficulty setting to increase in the background. In the next round, despite not fighting any differently,
so you were beating me in Chosen Death.
He dominates.
Oh yeah, some games are bullshit. No, like legitimately, like games fucking cheat, and they'll just be like, yeah, so we have all these established rules of the game, right? And you're like, yeah. Okay, well, our AI ignores all that. They actually don't play by the same set of rules. So, like, they're just gaining gold per turn. And you're like, wait, what? Yeah. So, like, every minute that passes, they just get a surplus of this much money. And you're like, even if they're not collecting gold? Even if they're not collecting gold. It doesn't matter. They have infinite money.
It's me instead, which causes the difficulty to decrease. Thus, in the next round, I once again dominate him. If, however, I only barely lost that second round there, the difficulty wouldn't have gone back down, meaning I'd be fighting the third round with that same increased difficulty, and I'd probably lose again and have to redo the entire match. Just to demonstrate how broken the difficulty scaling itself is,
okay, so it starts easy. Second round hard, you lose that. You just handily lose that. Third round, you win. If it's first to 3, that's the ticket. That's how you beat the game.
Later in the IFL Cup, you have a 3-on-2 match.
Oh no, you needed to go even in the third match. Yeah. Oh.
With you on the team of 3. Now the game's set up so that the team of 2 is given a difficulty level boost to compensate for this imbalance. So naturally, the dialogue makes.
Wait, was that like an insta-KO? Was that like the end of the match?
It seems as though we're just gonna wreck them. But guess.
Or did it like respawn?
What happens? They wreck us consistently without failure. The problem is that the spike in difficulty for the opponents basically makes it so that they inflict way more damage than my team does. So my teammates just might as well not even exist. There was one point in the battle where 2 of us ganged up on one, while the other 2 fighters had their own little one-on-one going on. When our guy lost that little one-on-one and the opponent came to help his friend,
so good. Especially, holy crap! Whenever he's doing it, like
help his friend.
We're done.
One going on. When our guy lost that little one-on,
pretty normal. I don't know why it's just like over the edge. It's so
his friend.
It's so much funnier.
Said opponent still had about 90% of his health left. That is how broken.
Do you die? Oh, like, is he dying? I can't tell if this is insta KO if you go off the ledge or not.
90%
Where's his health? Okay, there's his health in the middle of the screen.
of his health left. That is
okay. I didn't see his health like 0 out, so I think they respawn.
How broken the difficulty is in this game, and having it adapt to how well you do just makes it so that sometimes the best way to get further is to just throw a fight, so that the difficulty will just go back down, so you can actually stand a chance again. It's so broken that it often makes playing through the single player mode a chore rather than being fun, since you're constantly having to try and decide if the difficulty's gotten too tough to win against.
Yeah, no. That's
and
fair.
then
That's
throw
fair.
the fight
I get the frustration with
down.
that.
It's stupid.
Because it's just kind of like whatever matchmaking is like, okay, all right. You lost a match. Here you go. Here are people that you should never be matched against. Oh, you won that. Now it's time to fight people 8 leagues above you to even out and make sure that you stay at a 50-50. Instead of fighting people that, you know, you should be fighting of your equivalent skill. Now the matchmaking goes, all right, here are newbies, here are grandmasters, here are newbies, here are grandmasters. And technically, you're still at a 50-50 win rate.
Stupid. I mean, this is why we have a difficulty selector in games to begin with, to set how we want to play, not have the game decide for us mid-battle that we need to get wrecked, only to keep wrecking us because it didn't wreck us hard enough. Adaptive difficulty.
perfectly balanced matchmaking, but then like you're playing that, it's not fun. You're like, oh man.
It was a neat idea in theory, but the poor execution of it.
You have the guy that you absolutely smear, and then you have the guy that is a complete brick wall and like
the challenge
has you downloaded.
Since the challenge often
you stand no chance.
Too hard, too fast, and may not go back down following. Anyways, let's talk about actually obtaining this game for those of you who are morbidly curious.
Yeah, go on.
Firstly, it's rare. I mean, really rare.
Yeah.
I found only a tiny handful of copies when I searched for it online.
I can believe that.
The cheapest of those was $50. As far as I'm aware,
I'll be honest, $50 for an old rare game, that's actually really good.
The game did not sell well at all, especially given that work on the game just sort of died.
Wait, is it on Steam? Hold on. When was all? Okay, no, they haven't re-released it on Steam.
Out as more and more players got disenfranchised with their purchase. So obtaining the game nowadays, not so easy.
Wait, how long? Okay, 8 years ago. Yeah, okay.
However, once you do get it, since it uses DirectX 8, it's pretty easy to get running on modern systems.
Okay.
Although it doesn't handle widescreen resolutions very well, nor does it have built-in windowing support. So if you want to run the game in a window at the correct aspect ratio, you're still going to need to use DxWind. But the only real setup you'll need to do with DxWind is to set it to run on a window, set the screen resolution in the game to your window size, and
Camille.
You also need to hook in direct input using the checkbox that I'm indicating on the screen here. Otherwise, certain aspects of the controls aren't going to work properly. And I do also like that I was able to force it to use 4x anti-aliasing with my GTX 1070 card, which made the graphics just that much better.
The 1070, the beast of the video graphic cards.
There's a few other things to keep in mind.
Video graphical
Firstly,
units.
Chances are you're going to try to run the game and nothing will happen. Guess what? That's the DRM, which doesn't work properly on modern Windows systems. So yeah, basically you're going to need a no CD crack to get the game working.
Oh, okay,
There's
all right.
tons of them out
You're gonna need to pirate it anyway.
there, but you're going to have to make sure you download one.
It's true. No. 1080 Ti was like the beast, right? But like the 1070 was the champion of
which
like
matches the version number
of the average man.
of your copy.
But the 1080 Ti was an absolute beast of a unit.
And that's where things get a little
holy
annoying.
crap! That thing is so good. That was so good value.
But to figure out what version you have,
good value.
you have to run the game and go to the help screen, then load up the system description to see the build number, because there's no other way to do it. So kind of hard to do when the game isn't running properly. Now, fresh copies of the game should have the original build number of 2090, unless there was a later stamping of the discs with a higher version number, but I don't think that's the case, so you could probably assume that that's what you're going to be starting with.
Sure.
Anyways, there's no direct way to go from the original build to the final stable build, but I found the simplest way to get it there is to download the 2090 to 2151 patch, and then the 2151 to 2172 patch, with version 2172 being the final stable build. There's also beta builds which were in the works prior to development being halted, but I don't know much about them nor how to obtain them.
Oh man, I could not imagine like how much your pain in the ass would be back in that time to like do that. Because I'm just imagining, right? I'm thinking all of them are the same version number, but that may not be the case. They could have like different printings with different version. Oh my gosh.
So if anyone has any info on those, as well as they work better or worse than the stable builds,
what happened? I got like the first release version, and I can't
actually
update
the info to the video description. Once the game is patched, then you can apply your no CD crack, and it should run fine. Except you might end up with a totally white screen for the gameplay. Well, this is actually really easy to solve. Just go into the options and turn off the glow effect, as the way it's done is incompatible with modern graphics cards. And as you can see, poof, instantly solves the problem. Anywho, that's one must-fall battlegrounds.
My glow effect!
This game could have been way better than it ended up being, if not for some poor design decisions, excessive system requirements, and the new...
Did he make like the fucking 8?
It ended up being, if not for some poor design decisions, excessive...
He did, yeah. The Infinity 8
of system requirements, and the numerous bugs which plagued the game when it first came out. Now I'm told that
holy crap, I don't know who this is, but he felt like he did a fuck ton of damage there.
It's better multiplayer than it is single player because of all of this, so that's actually the way I would recommend.
Reconstruct the entire game from binary before it runs on main 2010 PCs, and also you're gonna have to run it through some other third-party program after doing that.
playing it, if you want to experience it the best
this game could be good if they made it good
possible, just good luck finding players.
I mean, like, it didn't look bad. Like, it actually didn't look awful.
No, believe it.
I've played some awful games. That didn't look awful.
Not. There is still an active forum for the game out there, so I'll post a link to that in the video description if anyone wants to try their luck finding people there to play against. And that's all for today's filler. Only one more filler to go to round out the year, which...
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Pixel Amusement. I appreciate that. That was very informative. Thank you, sir. I'm glad I got to learn about
on Saturday,
One Must Fall
December
Battlegrounds. Yay! Oh, dude, okay, I got like so invested in the video, I forgot about the music. Okay, remove that, remove that, remove that. Buy the new gun for $1 to get paired with the more new guys and win more. Oh my gosh, freaking Kafka. Do 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 do. Oh, so I was watching this video, and at one point, I got to Blitzcrank, and it was mentioned that Blitzcrank's W. Well, I actually don't remember the Kafka trailer. Alex was very hyped for this character, though. Oh, here we go, another rendition of a classical.
A wild phalanx appears.
This is some like Chainsaw Man type visuals. True. Big true. Well, aesthetically, yeah. I actually don't know like too much about her. I've only seen like what the anime's got. Although everybody does talk about like the characters in the future. What I've seen. I've done my best to avoid it, but everybody like talks about them. Oh, speaking of gacha games, I got Wang. Guys, I got Wang in Arknights. That's how it's spelled. It's probably pronounced completely differently because I believe it's a Chinese name, but it might be a Wong. You seem pretty good. I actually don't know. I wasn't sure. I just kind of like rolling because it was the limited characters. I'm like, oh. But I was watching this, and then it came up. Power Fest. Where's the W? Where's the W? Give me the W. Passive, yep.
His Q was basically
Nope.
the exact same. His W.
W, yep, there we go. got to the W part, and I was like, man, at what point did they remove and add the W like slowdown? Because I remember at some point in League of Legends, Blitzcrank didn't have a slowdown on his W. I do remember that. But then I was like, okay, alright. So then I scrolled down to the comments, and there was like this huge fight. There was a huge fight back and forth about like when that happened and whatnot. And I was like, crap, alright. I do remember like a period of time, and then I went and watched my video, like my earliest Blitzcrank video I could find. This is the earliest Blitzcrank video that I could find. It was in August, so it was like 2 weeks after I'd started posting videos like completely. And then we come over here. Alright, so I got my W going, and then it wears out, boop, and then you get the slow. Dual health skill, shield that's skilled with AP and could be like several health bars. It was mana. So his mana bar, whatever mana was remaining, got converted into health. And at one point it may have actually got an AP slapped on there too, I actually don't remember. But I do remember the mana bar, so you could build like a bajillion mana items and then make your mana bar like insane, so they'd get you low and then all of a sudden you'd pop like your mana bar for health. So you could do like the Archangels, so you could do like all Archangel stats to like stack it up. Was it Archangels? I feel like it was Archangels back in the time, back in the day. Stack like a bunch of the AP tier item and just like go crazy with it. So yeah, I posted that, and then like it's still going. There's still a fight. I still don't know like what's going on here. Okay, 1 year after his edition, version 1.0.0.1.0.6. All right, when was that? Now let's go see. I don't remember Blitzcrank not having that for that long. I do not remember a period of time between 1 and 5.0 that because I remember it was a very short-lived amount of time, because I remember it wasn't there and then it got added and it was like, oh, and then they removed it and then he became a terror again, absolute terror, and then they were like, that was dumb, and they added it back in. That was my timeline. That's the timeline that I remember. Could be misremembering it, but that's what I remember happening. Okay, League of Legends was... Alright, let's do some investigating. Let's go looking. Okay, so I'll have to go... Okay, I'm on my channel. Alright, let's go to my studio. Go to content. Sort this bitch. Alright. Blitz. We have Zach's original video, which is also one of the original videos. Here's that one. Okay, August 5th, 2010. December 1st. All right. So about 6 months with this. And they said they removed it again? No longer has the movement speed. Okay. Alright, so we need to find a Blitzcrank video after December, but before version 5, which should be easy because that's like season 5, and we really kind of stopped playing. I feel like it was pretty over. Okay, here we go. December 7th. This could be like a week old footage, but let's check. Let's see. Trent should get hurt 5 seconds out. Yeah, after his ultimate. I think after he ultimates, he should take all the damage that he took inside.
Hey, I'm coming. You happy?
Why would we have our whole team?
Okay. Looking at like it's not there.
Why would we have our whole team?
No, that was it. A split of a second.
Why would we have our whole team?
Here it is. Oh no, that's E. E buff took his place. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. So no slow? Okay. Alright, no slow. Alright. And then, okay, so that's like right after it happened. And, oh, wait. Alright, well, we're not going to make this easy. Alright, so we don't have Blitz in the title in any other videos from 2010 to 2015. Fuck it. But yeah, I was watching the this video because it was like explaining a bunch of stuff. Learned a lot of things about a lot of the champions that I'd forgotten a lot of things. I'd forgotten Alistair's ultimate gave him attack damage. Completely forgot that. The old ultimate and his passive. I'd also forgotten Alistair's oldest passive was additional damage to turrets. I had completely forgotten that passive. I did remember the E. I remember the E being like an AoE heal. I did remember that. But I completely forgot about like extra attack damage, although that was like definitely like a meme build. I definitely remembered it. Like I was like, okay, yeah, definitely a thing, because I remember like you could do like a silly top lane Alistair shenanigans because of the ultimate. Completely forgot about the passive though. Yep, just for the meme. Yep. And then a Mumu. Oh, it was about the same. The ultimate was different in the sense that it was preventing you from attacking and moving, but it didn't prevent you from using spells.
Every time
I did remember that.
he was hit, the cooldown
And nowadays, it's actually like a full stun.
was reduced by 1 second. His ultimate looked almost exactly the same, but had a very big difference. It wasn't a stun. It dealt damage over time to...
There it is. 3 seconds? Unable to attack or move for 3 seconds. I also forgot it was dot. I also forgot it was damage over time. Which was a big deal. Because now it's just like, boom!
them unable to move or attack for 3 seconds. This meant that they could still cast all their abilities. Amumu's ult actually worked this way for over 10 years until it was changed to a stun
And then went from 2 second root and disarm to a 2 second stun.
effect in 2020 with a lower duration.
Nerf!
Anivia.
Nerf buff? Nerf buff.
Anivia is one of the
Yeah, Nivea's kind of like, she hasn't changed like too terribly much. I mean, there's like other couple things like you can no longer insta hit people with your R, but like for the most part, like it's kind of same.
least changed champions from her original design. Her passive still turns
Yeah, just the ultimate really. Yeah, like pretty much. I mean, there's been like damage value adjustments, but like no major changes outside of that. Oh no, I take that back. There was the E change. Where now not everything counts as a chill effect. I believe that is a thing. I think it has to be her chill effects, no longer anyone's chill effects. So that does affect things. That is technically a change. it doesn't affect her directly. It affects, I guess, everyone else, but it is her. But yeah, it's weird. Because yeah, what was it? I covered in the video. It's like you used to be able to get like Frozen Mallet, Nunu E,
grows over time.
or Q. Fuck, which was it? I feel like now Nunu's Q is his E, but I don't remember if it was always his E. I thought it was the Frostbolt. I don't know. I can't remember. That was weird.
It deals increased damage with an increased slow. It does not apply the chilled effect for bonus damage on her E until the ult is fully formed. Back in the day, the ultimate was at full strength as soon as you toggled it on, and also applied the chilled effect instantly.
Yeah, it was
so
great.
Anivia could just drop her ultimate
You're
at
damn
any
right.
time.
You could E throw down your ultimate, and then you'd already be partway into your next E, and it was great. It was glorious.
And then E, or even E, then drop her ultimate before it hit and deal a ton of unavoidable poke damage.
Yes, it was fantastic. Level 6 Anivia was great.
Another huge difference was that the chill defense.
Let's just ignore the fact that how quickly that ate your mana. So it was more like you threw out your R just to tap them, you would immediately turn it off because it's expensive shit.
Effect was also
let's ignore that.
applied by pretty much every other ice-based.
Yeah, you could not leave her ultimate on like at all until you got like a fuck ton of mana items. Like it was like 3 or 4 mana items, and you're like, okay, now I can finally leave it on for longer than 3 seconds without completely burning my mana.
Effect in the game. This included spells like Ash's Frost Arrow,
yeah, there it is.
Ice Ball, and even the Frozen Mallet item. Any champion applying the slow.
I remember the Frozen Mallet because I remember trying to build that once and it was terrible. It was awful.
For Mallet would let Anivia get that sweet.
I remember the burst in return for mana. Oh yeah. Like the E more than made up for like having the ultimate out, but like
damage. It was a cool detail which added some flavorful.
Like was the damage on the ultimate any good?
Annie and Oldie was almost exactly the
same. But for the mana cost, it was
made
really
every
ridiculous.
Fifth spell she cast stun. However, that 5th spell.
What are you doing? I'm drinking drinking Gatorade. Blue Gatorade over here.
Also counted as a spell cast toward her next one, effectively making it every 4th cast. Her Q and W were.
Dude, I remember that throwing me for like a loop, being like, why does it say 5? She gets like every 4. That's weird.
What you expect.
Took me forever to figure that out.
Q is a point-and-click fireball that refunds.
Because I didn't play a lot of Annie, but I like played against a lot of Annies because she was very popular.
On kill
for a reason.
While W is damaging
very strong
a cone in
character
front of her. Her E.
Okay, all right. Back to snooping. All right, back to sleuthing. Okay, so Blitz is not in the top. Can I sort by tags? Is that a thing? No, of course you got rid of that. Fuck you. Not tags. Blitz crank. Not title. Yeah. No, fuck you. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Do you still have? You still have tags? Tags still exist, right? Yeah, tags still exist.
A wild man key appears.
I went through. I tried to go back and like get it all done, but I lost my place. I lost my place wherever it was to like actually tag everything. It was really sad. Is that remove? Remove what?
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
That's weird. All right. Have a good night, Doctor. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, we're almost done. I do need food. It is also late. All right, I need food. It's late. I do want to find out this What's Crank thing real quick. Maybe we can do it on the channel search. Maybe the channel search like searches our tags. Maybe. There's no way I did the playlist right. There's no way. I started doing videos with Dan, but I don't think I did a videos per champion. No, videos per champion. We did not reach that level of OCD yet. Okay, there's one. Okay, so we need Blitzcrank sometime after 2010. Right, because it was 2010 December. December 1st, 2010. Bundle over here. Alright, so we're looking for like 2011. Oh boy. Oh boy, I wish the search didn't suck, but... Wait, was it on the chat? Hold on. What? How do we... Hello? I'll try that again. Let's crank. Oh no, it's gonna be inaccurate dates too. I have to cross-reference that against the other. It's after. It's gonna be hard. Oop. 50. Keep going. Do you remember 21st? No, we don't. We don't remember the 21st of September. Okay. Just trying to get in January. Okay. That's a funny name. March. March is pretty good. All right. Okay, we look in. No Blitzcrank. No Blitzcrank. I see Poppy. Poppy, Malphite. Master Yi.
Doesn't like.
Malzahar. Wait, is that Master Yi? No, that's Renekton. We gotta look like a frame of it. Old school Lux picture. Ooh, it's a thing. All right, J4. Sever. I'm Blitzcrank. All right, excellent. Oh, this is the same video. Okay, so that's not there. How old was Airblitz? Oh no, oh no, oh no, don't. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we exhausted all those. Okay. Okay, jump in. Now we're back in May. I don't know if we're gonna find it. Not there. Not there.
Well, I really was running.
Master Kale, Cho'Gath, Cannon, Kali. It's gotta be him, right? It's gotta be like, dude, I don't remember him like losing that till season 5. But at the same time, I also don't have any video proof of it. So maybe it was re-added or not? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, found it. Alright, where'd you find it? Where'd you find it? Where'd you find it? They were saying like version 5 was when it got re-added. Moved to 106. That's what it says. Yeah, there it is, 5-7.
Gosh.
I gotta record this.
What?
Not there. There's Lisa.
Aurelia's don't.
Rumble. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
Old school Maokai.
That's awesome.
That was when he could one-shot you in the brush, right? Oh, here we go.
This? All right.
I didn't say anything about a bush.
No, he said that Grassy's in the.
Okay. Alright. Jeremy's on him, but he's not level It is very unlikely. He's got Q at level 1.
Where? He said that it's a grassy. Dude. No.
He's gonna tell you you're gonna die.
Is it this bush? Fuck! Is it this? Okay, I guess I just looked at the wrong place on this bush. Oh shit!
You fucking tard.
Absolute.
Tell nothing, dude. Oh my gosh, dude, we have to have a Blitzcrank that's not level 1. Somewhere in here. Alex says you are big-brained. That is all. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for pressing it on. Alright, I ain't seen shit. Now, by big brain, did he mean like I have a big forehead, or did he mean like my brain is small? But I just want to find like one video. Just one, come on. We have to have one. There's no way we just didn't play freaking Blitzcrank. The Ward of Protecting, you're good at this game. Okay, alright.
So good, Chris.
No, I can't.
Maybe.
Okay.
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 Get out of there! Kick your ass! Oh my god!
Okay.
Did she get away?
No. No.
Right? I thought it was a shorter time. I really did too. Like I recalled it. I remember they added it because it was like, oh man, it was like super oppressive that he didn't have it. That's what I remembered.
So good.
No, I can't.
Maybe.
But it was there for 5 years. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't activate it. I didn't activate it when I was going back to leave. I can't see there. Fortunate.
Yeah, you will
No blitz. No blitz.
Guys, I think Hextech Bill works on
Okay.
cash.
It's not there. It's not there. Holy crap! It had to have been. This is like 6 months afterwards. There it is, the Ward of Protecting. You're good at this game. May 31st. That's 6 months. Time moves fast. Doesn't even get slowed afterwards. True. It's all gas. All gas, no brakes. Unlike current Blitzcrank, but let's not talk about it. You guys roam free for a long time. Alrighty. Well, dang. Alright, well, we found that. I'll probably keep looking off stream. Just to see if, like, I don't know, maybe like 1 year? I don't know. I feel like it was a shorter amount of time, but I guess not. That's crazy. Alright, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Sorry for not starting Expedition 33 today, but I thought it'd be weird to, like, interrupt that with, I know I'm gonna fall into League Pit for a little bit. I don't know how long, but I knew it was gonna be a little bit, so I didn't want to interrupt that with League. So we're gonna fall into League Pit. I don't know if that's gonna be tomorrow or that's gonna be on Thursday, but sometime between now and then, falling into the League Pit. So everybody, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Have a great night, and I'll see y'all either tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not sure when. So peace. Have a great night. I'll see y'all. Bye. Wrong one. Where's it? Where's it? It is one. Yeah. That one. I'll see y'all. Bye.